Disappointment is about broken dreams, broken wishes, and expectations that haven't been fulfilled. When I was a little girl, we would always take toilet paper and dress each other up as brides. And I, of course, had this big dream, like most little girls do, of getting married one day and having this wonderful prince for a husband and having children. I thought my husband would treat me the way my daddy treated my mom. My dad, to me, was the closest man to Jesus I know, and that didn't happen. I felt I was a disappointment to my dad, because before he walked me down the aisle, he said, "I really don't want you to do this, but if this is what you want, I can do it for you." And he knew. He saw the truth, and he saw what I was heading for. And that breaks my heart. I chose my first husband, who was an abusive alcoholic. It was not a fun life. It was a life of fear and heartache and disappointment, a lot of disappointment. He was pretty much drunk every day, and he would come home and, hit me and throw things around, throw things at me, and he called me horrible names. I do remember saying often, "God, when is this going to end?" In the midst of that 15 years, I was very disappointed in myself because I made so many choices to accept unacceptable behavior. And it was because I had a need, and my need was to have a husband and to have a father for my children. The day I realized that marriage was over was the day my daughter called me from a friend's house in tears and said that she couldn't live this kind of a life any longer, that she couldn't watch a man hit me and speak to me in the manner that he did, and that she wasn't going to come home, and she didn't want to come home. And that's when I knew I had to make the choice to protect my children. I remember on Sundays I'd go to a church, and at the end of every service they would sing the song, "Because He Lives, I Can Face Tomorrow." And that was a hard song. I sang that song through my tears every Sunday. But it allowed me to live, and it gave me hope. And I knew one day that God was going to be victorious in my life. And He is, and He was, but the heartache was tough, and the disappointment was tough.